So in our last class we have discussed about the basic concepts of DOM. So now we will see what are the common methods which is used in DOM. So in our previous class, as I told, it follows a hierarchical tree structure. So in this hierarchical tree structure, we know we can update, we can modify according to our user instructions, and we can handle the user interactions also. So in that, your first thing is your selecting elements. So how do you select your elements? So in this, first I am getting the element of title. So without the title, we cannot create a user interaction web page. For example, you see I am having a tutorial class. So I need to interact students in an easy way. So what was an easy way for me? To create a web page and develop a web page for the tutorial class. So I am creating the web page. So in that web page, the title of tutorial class will be a full stack development, or it may be of a DOM manipulation, or it may be a basics of a full stack development. So whatever it is. So I am taking a title of FSD and I am starting to create a web page. In that web page, I am just starting to create an element which is your title. So next is your full stack development. So automatically when you come for a title, automatically for which year or which class I am handling the full stack development. Since I am going to take the basics, even the school students, even the college students can access it. So I am just putting a checkbox for the school students or college students, so whomever might access to my web page. So I am putting a checkbox where the school and college is mentioned. So next is the selection box. So if it is school, we can put a tick over here. If it is college, we can put a tick over here. So by selecting the box, which particular course or which particular name which we are mentioning in your FSD. So next, we can, after selecting, there will be a basic paragraph of a web page where I am creating the web page, and the paragraph will be over here in FSD. So in this paragraph, I will be containing my details and how much many years I am taking it and what I am doing it. So this paragraph will be given over here. So this is the selector process after selecting college, and I am getting in and I am doing this process. So next is the changing content. So after this, after going through my paragraph, after going to my title, you will be having a small JS coding, or it may be of a welcome page. Okay, let it be as a welcome page over here. So after reading my details, I am just welcoming you into my page of hello genius. Since you are learning this JavaScript, you may be of a hello genius. So I am giving you the inner text of hello, or it may be given as a hello word. So we can just modify or update the changing content. So next is removing the element. So I don't need the title to follow anymore. So this is the title which I have given here. I don't need the title to follow anymore in the upcoming web pages. So in the web page where I want to remove my title, I can just give the ID which I have mentioned previously over here, and I can remove it over here. So next is my changing style. So most probably everyone likes to make changes in day-to-day lives. For example, we can take dresses, the chudidars, the salwars, the coat shirts, the saris, whatever it may be. It changes and we need some color changes too. So as I told, if you want to remove the title, we can remove. But when it is coming to a color, I need a blue or black. So whatever color it may be, I can give it by changing the styles, by giving the syntax as document.getElementById into blue or black. So this chooses the color. So I am giving the style color to end of it. So by this changing the syntax, I can change the styles. Next is creating a new element or adding a new element. So still now we have seen the title, we have seen the paragraph, we have seen the remove dialog box, we have also seen the changing of color styles. So when I am giving as creating and adding new elements, over here I will give the syntax as let new element. So like this new element can give us document, create element and paragraph. In that paragraph I can give it. So next the inner text may be of added. So it may be of Java basics fully. So it can be added. And next is the end of the paragraph. If my courses are completed, it will given as thank yous guide all that. So by this I can modify my elements by using the common methods of DOM. So thank you.